Yo, what's up with the YouTube? I go by Brice, you know what I'm saying, for the new viewers and stuff like that. And I just wanted to challenge myself to make some content today. So it's really like a random video, but I guess you could say a life update slash just, I don't know, looking for motivation, looking for the next path and next route to take. And I've been doing music for like a dime now, a good 10 years, and just trying to find my way with it. And trying to find a way to really crack with it. Sometimes you put all that work into your craft and you feel like you should, get a lot more out of what you put in all the time and hours and writing and promoting and marketing and investing into yourself with all the different money and everything else that it takes to be an artist. You know what I mean? So I'm just at a cross point in my life to where I'm feeling like, man, I'm trying to figure it all out still. And I think watching other people's life and content and stuff like that, it can make you feel like, man, I'm behind a little bit. But then I have to bring myself back to a realization that everything ain't what it's always cracked up to be. And I just always try to keep educating myself so I can find other avenues to, enhance myself financially to where I learn how to make money for me and make money work for me as opposed to just, working and investing into the craft. I'm trying to actually capture some of the fruits of my labor and actually get some of the benefits that come with it. So I don't know, I guess it's just for anybody that's feeling the same way. You feel like it's not a midlife crisis, but just like you kind of confused on what direction to go. I told myself just pick up the camera and just be authentic and be real with it, and maybe other people would be able to relate on trying to figure out life as well. I just wanted to share my journey and stuff too. You know what I mean? I guess to reintroduce myself, I've been doing this for like 10 years now, on and off. But I'm trying to be a lot more consistent with it. If you follow my channel, you'll see a lot more music videos and freestyles like that that's starting to be posted. And I guess different platforms and algorithms and things are changing. And sometimes you can feel like, man, I'm talented. I'm putting all this time and these hours into this, and I'm watching other people that ain't half as talented sell or make what it looks like. Sometimes on the outside looking in, it could just be smoke and mirrors, and it ain't really what one may perceive it to be. But, these people have all these views and getting these, comments and everything like that. And it's not hating on nobody. It's just me wanting to see my stuff make it, but also be doing it in a way that's unique and true to myself. Like I can't just start flashing certain things and saying certain things that ain't me just to sell out. Because if you sell your soul, for the views and the likes and the comments, did you really make it? You know what I'm saying? Would you rather be at peace with yourself and at war with the world, or would you rather be at war with yourself and at peace with the world? So if I said that right, that'd be almost done. You grew me, but yeah, man, that's really what I'm on. I just been trying to diversify myself and learn as much as I can and stay consistent with it. So I'm just trying to reintroduce myself to anybody new on the channel and keep pushing, and I appreciate all support. And anybody that's feeling how I'm feeling, I guess just take it a day at a time and always learn something new every day, you know what I mean? And don't try to rush the process. That's really what's eating me alive. I'm putting like a lot of stress on myself, trying to rush the process sometimes. And sometimes you just gotta trust it, man, and make sure you're doing your due diligence to learn and just apply it as best as you can. Like I got friends, we talk about doing podcasts, investing in the stocks, real estate, music, like clothing brands, all kind of stuff. I also have a clothing brand too called Jungle Baby &T. So I think a lot of times I spread myself thin, but I'm really just trying to figure out what it is that's gonna work best for me to, you know what I mean, get to that next level and actually capture my following and, the followers and from the music and stuff that I'm putting out. But I also look into a lot of other things too, and I think I branch out, because we also talk about like making podcasts, and I just say, you know what, let me hold myself accountable and actually try to make some content and talk to the camera and just be authentic and just be myself. And whatever happens, happens. If I get 5 views or 5,000 views, you know what I'm saying? Because who ain't trying to monetize off of the work that they putting in on YouTube? I've been at it for a minute, got the subscriber count, but ain't got the follow, ain't got the what's the watch hours yet. You grew me, so trying to get the watch hours. Then I just got word that now they moving the watch hours from 4,000 watch hours to 8,000. So now it's doubling. So it's like, God dang, what am I really gonna do out here in life for real? On top of all the other problems that you got, I got going on and people that got going on in life and how hard it is and expensive it is to make it out here. So, but on the outside looking in, people, they might look at the video, oh, you got a pool and you talking about this and that. But, people don't really know everything that's going on or where you at or what you doing and how you doing it and who you doing it with. But everybody is going to make the assumptions, but it takes a brave man to put themselves out in front of the public or millions of people, potentially billions, to be judged. And you got spam accounts and other people that, of course, that's going to put their comments. And every time you look at somebody that's talking down on you, bro, it be low vibrational people, man. So I'm looking into all kind of stuff, gaming channels, whatever, man, podcasts, just sit down and have fly little conversations like this with, close friends or whoever that's willing to do it, business partners, and, venture out to certain different things. But I know sometimes you got to focus on one thing, as directed sunlight or direct light could cause a fire, and then you got spreaded sunlight. It's just kind of don't do the same thing. It has to be concentrated. So I know I got to concentrate and focus. I guess I'm just trying to figure out what that is. And right now, life be feeling like, man, it's just every time you try to, get something going, it's always something else that hits you. You need to change this passcode. This is due. You got to pay this bill. You got to send this money over here. Now your tires need to be changed. Now your oil need to be changed. You hungry, man. Eating is starting to feel like a responsibility out there, bitch. Like, for real, I ain't, and when you get to that point to where it just feel like stuff ain't peaceful, it's like everything is becoming a job, bro. It could get real stressful, but even through all adversity, it's still gonna build character. And I just say, hey, to my viewers and people that's feeling the same way, keep pushing your groove and take it a day at a time. It's only gonna build more strength. And when you look back on it, in the future, you'll be proud of your present self and what that, person has done and what you have become. And a lot of it too, I think, with our generation, we're being psyched into believing that everything's supposed to come quick. Like, we watch videos, people don't even got an attention span to watch TV or shows no more. Like, they looking for 10 seconds, and it ain't caught their interest in 3 seconds, they off the video to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. And I think that's a big problem with all of us that we are facing with this dynamic and everything that we have going on. So man, it's easy to lose focus and actually be consistent. So I guess this is just a testament to my consistency to try to build some traction and just stay consistent. Even though the video don't got 100% of a point, I'm just really venting because it helped me. And I also just want to say I appreciate everybody that been supporting me on the journey with the music, you grew me, and just everything, because I also do vlogs and stuff too. Who wouldn't want to be financially free? I'm tired of, floating on a rock in the middle of nowhere, paying rent and having to worry about, gas and stuff going wrong and breaking and everything like that. But, and subscriptions and stuff that you got to keep present and changing emails. But nah, man, so yeah, man, this is just Brice, Yella boy Brice checking in. Y'all stay strong out here. Like I say, would you rather be at peace with yourself and at war with the world, or at peace with the world and at war with yourself? I think I'm gonna take that first option every time. Even though I'm trying to find my peace a little bit better, I know I put a lot on myself, but I'm gonna try to stay a lot more consistent with this, as I have for the past year and a half, I would say. I've been putting out a lot of music, so y'all go tap into the music videos, you grew me. Yeah, man, I'm gonna try to come with some fly ideas with a couple homeboys that y'all might have seen on this channel and stuff too. So, I'm just excited for whatever the future holds, and just trying to learn new things to generate income and make sure I capitalize on what I am doing while I'm doing it, and looking good while I'm doing it too. You grew me. So, yeah, man. I don't know. I guess we could call this a therapy session 1, episode 1. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments what I should name it. Therapy session. Or come up with, a little different name. I could just have podcasts to where I kind of just talk with myself and my viewers, and just we help heal one another through, what we all going through out here, because everybody going through it. I think we being tricked into believing that everybody just got it. Everybody is, let me show you how you can scale 10K in a month or 10K in a day, or how you can get the 50 bands in a month and quit your job. And everybody being sold this and this. I'm not saying that some of this stuff ain't real, but when you see so much of it, it's like, damn, you have a problem with kind of like filtering out what's real and what's not, because so many people are selling a dream, and then they want you to sign up for the master class, and everybody just capitalizing off the next man, and it's really hard to find genuine souls. You grew me. So hey, when you come and sit down and visit with me, this is just a place where a genuine soul is, and we could just talk and bounce ideas off of one another. So yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think. Therapy sessions, we could call it whatever, man. Whatever, y'all got some names in the comments, go on, drop them. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, you know what I mean? All support is much needed. You know what I'm saying? I need the watch hours. I passed the milestone of 1,000 subscribers a while ago, even though the channel ain't that big, you grew me. So just trying to make it out here, man. And this shit can really get blurry and confusing and stressful and depressing, man, if you allow it to. So I'm just trying to find ways to heal and move forward and heal forward and fall forward. And it's just crazy how we've been in the system our whole life. You grew me, like, go look up, Rockefeller and the educational system that was made in 1903 and how people have been playing. I can just go on and on, but I got many topics to speak on because it's coming from a place of passion. So just look and see how we've been trapped, you know what I'm saying, and institutionalized by going to school and getting into debt. And most people don't even use the degree that they, graduated with, you know what I'm saying, to actually pursue the career that they were trying to get the education for. You see people working as no knock to nobody, but Amazon delivery drivers with a whole degree or at a restaurant. It's just crazy how it works. And we've been taught this system. If you do good and get a good GPA and go to school, show up on time and get good grades, and you'll do well in life. And it's not to say that you won't. It's just kind of crazy that we're being sold something that is not really the truth. You grew me, they create a lot of people that are just gonna be continuously in the rat race. And I know my soul, I'm not designed or meant to be in there, even although, I'm thankful for having a job and stuff like that and a career going for myself and being able to be a first generation of college graduate. Is just, I know that's not me. That's not what I was put here on this earth to be or be doing. And for the people that feel like that too, you got the same type of soul with me, so you can always come tap in and sit down with Brice on these therapy sessions. You grew me, we could just help heal one another and then try to find and bounce ideas around to find a way to, break out this rat race, because I'm not going to stay in this. And then once I get it, I'm not a gatekeeper, so I'm going to definitely give game back, I research all kind of stuff. But, hey, man, I guess this is just the first episode right here to the therapy sessions, man. Y'all tap in, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm going to just keep more stuff and more content rolling. You grew me. And I definitely got an old soul and an entrepreneurial spirit. And I ain't meant to be working for nobody, slaving my whole life. I'm trying to make money work for me. You know what I mean? Because when you trade your time for dollars, it stops when you stop trading your time. So, yeah, it's some things I'm vested into already that are already, working for me on the side, but I'm still not where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I go by Brice. Y'all go tap into my music. You grew me. And, hey, y'all keep y'all head up. I'm going to keep coming with more content and just trying to, be consistent with this. Love and respect. And, hey, let me borrow $5 until I get paid tomorrow. I got you, nephew. I swear to God I do.
I was told by my father, how big would you dream if you knew you couldn't fail? The only thing stopping us is ourselves. Take one step in the right direction, and you're halfway there to making the dreams come true.